Happy Halloween. I don't know what this is either. I got a little pumpkin. The second I got it, it's supposed to like you pull out the tab type thing and then put it up small. You pull the thing and then it's supposed to go up. I pulled the thing and all the wires came out. I don't got even the little pump. And today we're going to be talking about Tituba, enslaved woman from the Salem witch trial days, persecuted. Tituba is a song that I made about 3 or 4 years ago that I had posted. It's still up and people seem to like it. It's about Tituba, you know, who you think I am, the witch. Well, turns out you're about to get your karma. But I don't think that we should give credence or even like a slight acknowledgement of like the witch accusation, number one, because of the, you know, they kind of just associated that with her because she was an easy target at the time. An enslaved woman is interpreted as a foreign descent, but I could acknowledge it in that way. And we're also going to make sure that we understand that witches, Wicca is a beautiful religion. I ain't seen a lot like it. We're positive about everything here. We're going to try to make sure that we bring light to the real villain of this story, and that is Reverend Parris. Tituba was likely born in the Caribbean. She was brought to New England by Reverend Samuel Parris. After quote-unquote strange fits began at a household of which she was, some girls started freaking out, started flipping out over the, I don't know. Apparently it was like, blah. She was persecuted. She's one of the first to be accused of witchcraft. It was in 1692, around the hype of the witch trials. Like I said, Tituba was one of the first who was accused. Her knowledge of Caribbean traditions and spiritual practices made her both fascinating and feared by the Puritans. And to be clear, I don't believe that there was any real fear there deep down. I think people were just kind of reacting to a social or hierarchical dynamic that's very much based out of insecurity. Meanwhile, she's a slave. So how most hate situations go, it was BS. Reverend Samuel Parris's household was the epicenter of the witchcraft panic. When the accusations began, he let Tituba take the fall instead of protecting her. He really represented, as time and time again, we are shown when history repeats itself, that fear and authority. By authority, I mean Reverend Parris was the minister of Salem village, can twist well into cruelty really quickly, actually. Don't get it twisted. They didn't care about her. In the Crucible, they were trying to like portray it as like they were kind of close for a second. They turned on her right quick, huh? But when you're looking at a story in history, whatever history you're looking at, make sure that you're putting it into context, the correct context. You're not basing it off of a movie. I know a lot of people tend to look at movies like, I know this colored woman's story. This historical records, y'all. They did not do good by her. But either way, like I said, the story is not about Tituba. The way people portray it is disgusting. It's obvious what happened, and it's unfortunate that these hive minds kind of happen. People will lead that and let people who they know are innocent suffer. And we're all going to suffer under that sort of control if we don't relinquish it. As a society, too, history is not forgotten and has followed us. The systemic issues from slavery. Please make sure to respect each other and understand the history and the culture. And I love you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.